Traditional English lessons are broken. You learn the grammar, you pass the exams, but then you step into the real world.
And suddenly, you're lost. People speak too fast, they use idioms you've never heard, and when things go wrong, the pressure is overwhelming.
That's why we created English Undercover. I'm Emma.
And I'm Max. We're not here to give you a lecture, we're here to take you inside the room.
Every week, we analyse a high-stakes communication challenge in our studio. Then, we link to our field reporter, Lucy, who goes undercover to show you how English sounds when it actually matters.
No textbooks, no boring drills, just the language of the pros.
Today, we're starting with a universal nightmare, a cancelled flight and a missing suitcase. Lucy is at a chaotic international terminal right now. Lucy, can you hear us?
I hear you, Emma. It's pure chaos here in London. My connection to New York is gone, and the airline just told me they can't find my luggage. The line at the service desk is moving at a snail's pace. The clerk looks like he's about to have a breakdown. If I lose my temper, I'm never getting on a plane today.
Next! Look, if you're here about the New York flight, there are no seats left until tomorrow night. You'll have to find a hotel.
I can only imagine how stressful your day has been with all these cancellations. It must be incredibly difficult dealing with so many frustrated passengers.
You have no idea. People have been shouting at me for 4 hours.
I completely understand. I was wondering if you could possibly help me with a slightly different issue? My luggage didn't arrive for my previous flight, and I have a crucial meeting in New York.
Let me check. The system is showing it's still in Frankfurt.
I see. In that case, since I'm now stuck here until tomorrow, what would you suggest is the best way to ensure it's prioritised for the next flight? Should I fill out the claim form now, or is there a way to expedite the process while I wait?
Tell you what, since you're being so patient, I'll put a rush tag on the digital file right now. And actually, let me check that New York flight again. Someone just cancelled a business class seat. It's yours if you want it.
Did you hear that? Empathy just got me a business class seat. Back to the studio!
Man, Lucy is good. She turned a no into a business class yes.
It's all about the strategy, Max. Notice she started with validation. She acknowledged the clerk's stress. In English, when you make the other person feel seen, they are much more likely to help you.
And that phrase, I was wondering if you could possibly. It's so long. Why not just say, can you find my bag?
Because can you sounds like a demand when someone is already stressed. I was wondering if you could possibly is an indirect question. It gives the other person a sense of control, which makes them want to say yes.
We also heard in that case and expedite.
Exactly. In that case is a perfect transition to move the conversation forward after receiving bad news. And expedite, it's much more professional than saying, make it fast.
That's how you handle a crisis, like a native speaker.
If you want to download the Airport Crisis cheat sheet with all these phrases, check the link in the description.
We're just getting started. Later this week, Lucy is going to a high-stakes corporate office.
We'll be learning how to say no to a promotion without ruining your career.
Subscribe and go undercover with us. See you in the next one.